Welcome to Words of Science. Today's word is absolute zero. In some cases, a zero from which to start counting can be set anywhere. Zero longitude, also known as the prime meridian, is set arbitrarily. The same is true of zero in temperature. In the Celsius scale of temperature, 0 degrees is set at the point where ice melts, while in the Fahrenheit scale, it is set at a point somewhere below the melting point of ice. In either case though, temperatures below zero may be experienced. Toward the end of the 1700s, it began to seem that there might be a limit to cold. The French physicist Jacques A.C. Charles discovered in about 1787 that gases contracted 1/273 of their volume at 0 degrees Celsius for each centigrade degree they were cooled. This is called Charles's law. If this were to continue, then at about -273 degrees Celsius, the gas should disappear entirely. Of course, this does not happen. The gas invariably turns first liquid, then solid as it is cooled. The British physicist William Thomson extended the idea in the 1860s. He treated temperature as an expression of the velocity of movement of molecules in a substance. The colder the substance, the slower the motion until at a certain temperature, about -273.15 degrees Celsius, there was no motion at all. There could not be less than no motion, hence no temperature less than that. The temperature, -273.15 degrees Celsius, was a real zero. Now the Latin solvere means to loosen or to free, and the prefix ab means from. Therefore, something that is absolute is something that is freed from all restraint. We speak of an absolute monarch, for instance. Anything that is an extreme can then be absolute since it is freed from all qualifications or maybes. You can have absolute opinions or be an absolute fool, or both. And a zero, like -273.15 degrees Celsius, that is really zero, is absolute zero. Thomson's temperature scale, starting at absolute zero, is called the absolute scale or the Kelvin scale, since Thomson was made Baron Kelvin of Largs in 1892.